making all the same. This is what the I'm in on in the street games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma clear the air, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless, I can make a fiend go.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here's Achane to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. The Dolphins at 14-2 heading into this final week. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Lawrence is taken in by Okonkwo. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Back to the ground, Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. off the play fake. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Cook up the gut. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Here comes third and about a foot. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Harlan. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Here's Lawrence. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a first and 10. A run straight ahead with Achane. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. Allen off the play fake. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On play action. Allen completes to Shakir once again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
It's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. But a really nice drive.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action with Lawrence. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. Running left, Achane. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's Lawrence. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it with Achane. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Achane will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it. Achane with it. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest-Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
One thing you have to say about a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. His throw incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But the defensive player, thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They need 2. Here's third down. Third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On second down, here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. 27 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Dolphins 14. Tyler Bass. after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. One of the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Up the middle, Achane. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
On second down, Lawrence. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Over the middle, he has a control. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to get. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they will take the 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They run the counter with Cook. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
To the air, Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Bradley Chubb able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Lawrence will throw. He's got it complete to Waddle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Achane gets it from the gun.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Throwing now, Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Back to throw, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced, so